Who gonna tell the little gay boy that them girls don't really respect him? They just want a gay best friend. Work it, sis. Get it, sis. Trust. It's all pretend. Who gonna tell him that they just want the tea? Girl, who your man is? Let me know who trade. I just want to see. Who gonna tell him that his homegirls dissing him in the group chat, saying things like, girl, I wish my son would act like that. His daddy don't even play that. That better be straight across his back. Who gonna tell him that they only playing into your delusion for their entertainment? Who gonna tell him that your homegirls are deceived themselves? They don't know what a man or woman is. How could they ever come and offer you help? Who gonna tell him? Who gonna tell him that they'll watch you throw away your manhood and laugh as you cry for it back? Who gonna tell him that the big mama, Shanae's, hey, and the Medias only last so long? Who gonna tell him that he's lacking his true identity? Who gonna tell him that he don't have to practice hypermasculinity, but he don't have to practice hyperfemininity? Who gonna tell him? Or do we watch him destroy himself and later cry for help? Do we build him up in gayness but tear him down in straightness? Do we tell him the truth, though it may be confused with hating? Who gonna tell him? It's an evil world we live in. A world full of entertainers, putting on wigs and dresses for the claps and snaps of strangers. Who gonna tell this boy that he might gain the world at risk of losing himself and falsely becoming a girl? Who gonna tell this boy that his identity is not of this world? Who gonna tell this boy that in this lifetime or the next, he can never become a girl? Who gonna tell this boy? Is you gonna tell him? Is you gonna tell him? You gonna tell him? Who gonna tell him?